welcome to another edition of Pep Talk. Sa mga nakaraang episodes natin, nakilala natin ang iba't ibang mukha ng showbiz. Merong primetime queen, merong young love teams, magkapatid na artista, at isang top lead man.
Mamay and Demay. Ngayon naman, makikilala natin ang isang bagong love team from ABS-CBN. Pepsters, let's welcome Jessie Mendiola and Mateo Guidicelli.
Pepsters, what's up, Pepsters?
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Ayan. So, syempre, no, umpisahan natin. Kasi parang maraming nagulat kasi you both came from different love teams. So, paano ba nabuo tong partnership ninyo dalawa? Sinong nakaisip nito?
I guess it's Derek Loren. Derek Loren was a genius. He offered this project to me. And right away I said yes dahil it's a very, very different project for me. Iba talaga, iba yung role, iba yung treatment, iba talaga yung image ko, mga lahat, iba. Tapos he told me Jessie Mendiola is going to be your partner. And wow, I was excited. This beautiful person, woman will be my partner. So I was very happy and very excited to start the project.
Ano ginagawa niyo para ma-build yung bond niyo? May bonding activities ba kayo outside work? Do you go out on dates?
At first, we had sensuality workshop para lang ma-break yung wall niya sa isa't isa. Tapos mas yung community friends, magiging comfortable sa isa't isa. Para na rin sa soap, at para na rin sa personal relationship. So, ayun, ano bang ginagawa na? Hindi ko alam basta may buong cast.
Tapos,
But prior to the love team, you've been friends na, di ba?
No.
Hindi din.
We worked, who was this? Maybe 4 years ago, Erich Gonzalez and I had a Your Song together. And then, siya yung best friend ni Erich. Hindi ko na-realize yan that last month.
Hindi kami magka-eksena ever ni Mateo. So, hindi talaga kami nagkatrabaho, talaga kami magkakilala, close.
Yeah.
Never ko lang.
Pero may ilangan po sa inyo.
Parang wala. Wala na.
So, close na talaga kayo.
Kanina nga, ikaw naman pinag-usapan namin, meron pala recorder dito.
No, but you know, from the sensuality workshop, dun na, you know, it broke the ice with Jessie and I.
It came with effort na rin, kasi parang, syempre, hindi naman agad-agad after sensuality workshop. Okay na kami sa mga issue na ganyan. Parang, we made efforts also to get to know each other. So pagka wala kami eksena or wala kami take, lagi kami nag-uusap tungkol sa life, tungkol sa kung ano nangyayari sa amin.
So, nakakita na ba kayo ng common interest ng dalawa na yun yung parati din yung topic or madalas yung pinag-usapan?
Fitness at saka kasi ano siya yung health book. So ako din parang nagustuhan ko din. So ngayon medyo addicted to it.
Yeah. Si Jessie, she loves reading. And last week I went to the bookstore and sabi ko siya go, I'm gonna buy a book and start reading also.
Kasi kung nagkwento ko siya, ito yung mga libro na nilabas ko din. Tinatanong niya ako, parang sobrang interested. Kasi ko, what kind of libro ko? So, ano nga ba yung
I bought the book, The Evolution of Diet.
So, nag-share ba kayo ng mga diet tips, mga workout regimen, nag-exchange ba kayo ng tips and advice?
Yeah, before she used to do boxing. She's been doing boxing for 2 years. She doesn't eat rice. She's Lebanese.
No.
But she likes going to the gym a lot, and she's always healthy stuff. And now she started swimming dahil doon sa taping namin sa Karamoan. Nasa
nasa parang raft kami. Tapos si Mateo, nakatayo sa raft. Siyempre, konting gano'n lang yun, baka ma-out-balance kami. So, takot ako. Hindi ako marunong lumangoy, nasa gitna kami ng dagat. Nakakapit lang ako sa legs mo. So, huwag kong malikot. Siya, relax lang ba?
Relax mo ako!
You trust me? I'm your love team, I'm your partner, di ba? Relax lang. So, pagbalik ko ng Manila, talagang swimming lessons. So, pagbalik namin, ibang island naman, Zambales naman yung shoot namin. Marunong ako.
No, confident.
So, as in prior to the show, talagang hindi ka marunong lumangoy?
Hindi. Kaya nga yung role ko, talagang sinulat ng writers na hindi talaga marunong lumangoy.
Yeah. And what we did for the scene, talagang nasa open water talaga. Kumbaga, ang layo-layo ng
So, mga 10
bones.
feet, gano'n.
Yeah, and the water, you cannot even see anything. So, for a person that doesn't know how to swim, talagang...
Napatakot. Iyak talaga ako nung iyak. Real emotions na talaga yun.
Hindi na talaga arte, talaga totoong ano na siya.
Iyak talaga ako.
So speaking of the show, no, kasi yung we're guessing na yung story nito is magkakadevelopan kayong dalawa dun sa isla. So sa totoong buhay ba kayong dalawa nagkakadevelopan na rin? Something?
Parang mo siya doon maaga. Agad-agad. Di ba pwedeng friends muna?
Okay, pero sa inyo ba personally, ano yung unang napapansin niyo sa opposite sex? Ano yung nakaka-attract sa inyo talaga?
Ideal.
Pag may nakita kong girl, ito yung yun ang muna pa.
Siyempre, sa ating lahat, physical traits naman muna agad makikita mo eh. So, oo, yung skin color talaga gusto ko moreno.
Ito.
Ayun na moreno. Oo. Pero importante pa rin yung you have to get match. So, wala pa tayo doon na.
Meron kaya?
Sa ano, sa skin color
Wala din
level
ako para sa kanya.
Kaya ko pala tanong-tanong isa.
Ako naman, what I look, if first impression of the woman, what catched me was Jessie's eyes. Iba yung mata ni Jessie eh. Makikita mo talaga yung brown, parang hazelnut.
Wow naman, titigan yung mata mo.
Yeah,
Pero meron kang ano, color palette na gano'n, tapos kinocompare.
Nag-date kami, tapos biglang nag-stop siya at sabi niya, wala mo, ang ganda ng mata mo, no? Sabi ko, ha? Brown talaga, no?
Tapos ang ganda ng, naka-inlove yung mata niya, sobra. Like when it looks at you, it like grabs you and like
Grabs.
yeah, basta, maganda yung mata niya.
So mata pala ang una mong tinitingnan sa babae.
Oo, mata at legs.
Mata.
So, mata at legs.
Mga-ate si Jessie.
Ayun no legs.
Oo nga, nakita ko ilang beses.
Ano ba yung mga qualities na nakita mo noon sa kay Maha?
Kaya ma'am, ano ba? Anong question?
Yung mata and legs.
Oh, na-attract ka din ba sa physical features ni Maha?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. When that I got to know her and everything, and yun, I worked with her, and yun.
Ayan, kasi napag-usapan dun sa guesting niyo sa Chris TV, parang may nabanggit kasi si Slater na may sinabi kasi siya na parang ang dapat daw ng mga nagiging girlfriend mo ay yung mga prinsesa, yung mga tama ba yun? May actor ba yun? Ano ba yun?
Jessie naman prinsesa ng Lebanon yun eh. Tingnan na nga.
Akala ko prinsesa mo.
Prinsesa na din, in the future.
So, ano nga?
Ano yung question?
So yun nga, ano bang ibig sabihin ng sinabi ni Slater?
Parang, ano yata, ang sinabi natin ni Slater, ang dati niyang mga past relationships na mga with princesses. Real princesses talaga. So, ako masasagot para sa'yo, wala. Alam mo kasi, ang daming girlfriend.
No, because my ex-girlfriend was a princess. So yun. And wala. Jessie's my princess now.
Sa Mateo, para sa'yo ba, gano'n ka-importante yung naboto yung pamilya mo sa magiging relasyon?
That's very important because I think the parents talaga, they know what's best for you, especially your mom. Your mom talaga knows what's best, and I haven't introduced you to my mom yet.
I
But
haven't introduced to my mom also.
next week I'll introduce you.
Mine also.
She like you.
She likes me.
No, but yeah.
She likes you now.
Serious?
Yeah.
No, but ano, hey, no, but
I just met you.
no, but like I said, what your parents think is very, very important. Kasi sila talaga they know you best. Even though they don't ask you, Mateo, how are you feeling, how are you this, they already know. Deep inside their hearts, they have a gut feel about how you feel. So, my parents think, my mom especially, she's a glow in me right now nowadays. I don't know why. I think because of Jessie. No, but she's happy for me, and yeah.
So very important.
Very, very important. Very important.
With your family, di ba ang roots mo, your dad is Italian and your mom is Filipina. Ikaw ba, when it comes to love or sa panliligaw, anong mas malakas na dugo sa'yo? Yung dugong Italiano or dugong Pinoy? Ano ba yung style mo ng panliligaw?
Yun ang sinabi ni Jessie kanina eh. Sabi niya,
Paano bang Italian mo?
experience mo yan.
Lagi nasa Italian. Lagi
Muna.
nasa Italian restaurant. Ganun.
Halos bigla.
Laging te amo.
Hindi, pero the problem, me, it's a problem, and it's not a problem. The thing is with me, if I fall in love deep. And it's hard for me to get out of it. So that's why with Jessie, I'm really controlling myself.
Wow.
No, because, diba, sa Paraiso, this is serious. Sa Paraiso, the soap is very intimate, and we have love scenes maybe 2 times a week. And then we're in an island. We're in an island. Sa island may 1 week straight. At yung babae lang nakikita ko araw-araw si Jessie. Diba? So, syempre...
Ganun, ayaw mo.
Hindi, gusto ko nga eh. Syempre...
Tapos nakakatawa kasi kami ang magkasama lagi doon for weeks. Tapos, every day, walang palya. Pag nakikita niya, alam mo, ang ganda mo ngayon. Ganun siya lagi, every day. So, parang, yung totoo. Every week.
Cute lang. Cute.
Ganun.
So, tumatalab ba sa'yo yung mga Filipino-Italian style ni Mateo ng
Hindi ko talaga kasi ng Italian.
May experience mo yan soon.
Pero ang Filipino style ng panliligaw, umepek na ba sa'yo yan?
Ay, sus, Maria.
Sorry ang Filipino style. Pagkakaroon ko kasi parang hindi mo parang namamanhikan.
Pero mabilikan.
Hindi lang mamanhikan kasama kasi, pero parang binibisita ka sa bahay, kinikilala niyo yung family mo. Tapos, yung usual, may flowers, may pastries, may gifts para sa girl. Hindi lang para sa girl, pati sa mom.
Yun yung gusto
Sa
mo.
sister.
Mukha siyang pointers.
Hindi kwento ko lang.
Lista mo na yan.
Sabi nga ni Yaya ni Jessie.
Sa detail.
Dapat ligawan mo si Jessie ng maayos, ha?
Si Yaya talaga ang
Hindi sinasanay ako. Parang pag-ligaw, hindi lang ako yung niligawan, pati yung buong pamilya ko. Kaya yung buong pamilya ko, pati yung mom ko, sanay siya na nakikilala niya yung lalaki. So, ayaw niya hindi na. Tayo hindi nakikilala. So, welcome naman siya. Parang kumbaga pinaghahandaan tayo ng pagkain. Gusto niya yung nagsisit down yung lalaki with us. Tapos kakausapin niya. Tapos yung lalaki naman, nakikipag-usapin siya. So, para sa akin yung parang Filipino style na very, di ba, hospitable naman ng mga Filipinos and very vocal and open naman. Hindi naman yung sobrang, tago-tago.
So is that how JM won you ba?
Oy!
Kasi pinention mo kanina na you're kind of working it out. May communication na kayo ulit and you're
As friends
working it out.
naman, I mean, may ganun eh, we have to start with something as friends, ganyan. Mas mabuti lang okay kami na ganun. Kasi sa mga COVID ni ganyan, sabi ni ganito sa mga interviews ganyan. Pero sa ngayon talagang, syempre, mas mabuti kung ganun lang. Kasi oo, nakilala din naman siya ng family ko, nakilala din yung family ko. So, I guess it works both ways.
Sa ngayon, masasabi mo, gano'ng ka-importante si JM sa buhay?
Wow, my God! Lalim! Ganito ba? Importante na po siya. Let's just say na important siya. Yun lang. Walang gano'ng sobra o sakto lang. Ay, mas nasasabi mo, mas binibigyan ko muna importance yung sarili ko muna. Yung trabaho ko, yung life, with what's happening with me right now. I am very much happy.
But being in a love team, gaano ba ka-importante sa isang magka-love team? Yung talagang may relationship na romantic relationship din kayong dalawa sa isa't. Kailangan ba ganon? Or okay na yung magkatrabaho lang kayo, magka-love team lang kayo na nagpapakilig sa audience?
I think it's, at the beginning, you have to really connect with your love team, diba? And hindi naman, kumbaga, it's not, you don't you won't say like I'm gonna make you go the right away. No, it develops as time, diba? Like if I'm with a person, diba, if we're together for like 2 months in an island, just me and you really get into the character and stuff, syempre you will build some emotion for that person, diba? So Jessie, as a person, I built some emotion for her because of this soap, diba? So it's not to that point, that romantic thing, not there, but I have like, I feel her, you know, I care for her, diba? Yeah.
Well, akin naman kasi with connection, you know, as working relationships or personal relationships, maybe whoever you are paired up with, mas maganda kung okay kayo. Not romantically or maybe romantically or civil or friends. Basta may connection kayo with each other. I think the working relationship would really hit off and yung rapport talaga, mas maganda. With Mateo naman kasi parang hindi ko in-expect na ganito siya. Kasi I've never really worked with him and hindi ko siya kilala personally. Tapos, given with his family and the way he's brought up, parang very surprising. He's so humble and marunong siya makisama sa mga tao. So, hindi siya mahirap na maging kaibigan or maging close with, or magkaroon ng relationship na maayos sa work man o personal.
Yeah, and I think isa pa na with Jessie, what's nice bilang isang partner, we really share stuff together, diba? We talk a lot. We stay in a room together, just me and her. Not naman tulog sa room ha, pero nasa kwarto during the day, standby area. And kaming dalawa lang, so we talk about lots of things, about everything you can imagine.
Sobrang normal lang. Minsan, ako, kumakain na ako, nagkakamay. So,
kahit mga kabusta
na
lahat.
umuulan siya sa nagkak.
Di man? Isang best na kayo.
Ano mamin?
Pero nakakatawa kasi kung gano'n ka-open yung partner mo, parang lahat na kayong itatago sa isa't isa. So, it shows It shows pag comfortable na kayo sa isa't isa. It shows din sa material na sinushoot nyo at doon sa material ng shoot nyo. Even with the story.
Bibigay mo kayo ng love advice sa isa't isa?
Oo. All the time. No, but...
Tayo ko nag-aasaran, yun lang. Wala kaming
Anong mga klaseng love advice? Yung mga bibigyan mo kay Mateo, mga binibigyan mo Mateo?
Naglolo ko ng love advice is na paloko. Dami-dami naman dyan. Oo, mga ganun. Pero in a serious note, siguro, nagsasabi kami sa isa't isa ng ganyan. Sa ngayon, trabaho muna tayo. We have a good show. May mga bago na mangyayari, ganyan. So, mga bata pa naman kami. Ganyan siya masalita, very mature.
Yeah, because I always tell her, nasa mga tweets na all of the emo.
Oh, ganyan ako!
Buhay, Jess. Alam natin na maraming problema, diba?
Ganyan siya.
Pero you should look at the kids in Africa. You know, all these stuff.
So impacted.
Oh, God. Kunwari meron akong iti-tweet. Mamaya, Mateo, nag-text. Imo ka na naman ba?
Emo dyan, smile ka dyan, sarap ng buhay, diba?
Oo, sarap ng buhay.
Do something productive, do something nice.
Mateo, you mentioned earlier na when you fall in love, very deep.
Yeah.
How did you move on? Or naka-move on ka na?
As of now, like, this past 3 months, I've been working on Paraiso, right? So, honestly, I don't think about anything but Paraiso and my triathlon. I try to keep my mind focused to these 2 projects. Kasi, so una-una, Paraiso is a very important project for me because it's one of my first lead role talaga, and it's very, very different and very daring, talagang bagong image. So, the 2 people I think about every day is Jessie and Jewel because they're my 2 partners. And what I plan to do in this soap is talagang put my real emotions in my characters, you know, like I want to live it, like that's my thing. When I go on set, I want to feel them because Jewel's my wife, so I want to feel like she's my wife. Her naman, she's my kabit. So, in the story, So I wanna feel that way. I wanna make it feel the most real as I can.
Nakabit ko agad.
Sa story. Pero sa totoong buhay, ano ba, iba? Hindi ko...
Parang naman. May bago
alam mo na
naman
yun.
pala. So speaking of Jewel, no, kumusta yung working relationship niyo with Jewel? And I understand si Matt din yung isa pang lead cast. No? So, kumusta yung working relationship niyo ng apat?
Well, kasi si Matt, best friend ko siya. Before, we had a movie together. It's called The Reunion. Tapos, hindi ka nagwapo yun. Ayun nga, best friends kami doon. Tapos dito din, best friends kami. Sabi ko, oy, nagiging ano na ha, may nasa story na yung totoong life natin. Yan. Comfortable na ako sa kanya. With Jewel naman, I'm getting to know her ngayon.
But hindi comfortable sa kanya?
No, kasi best friend ko na si Matt. Si Jewel kasi ngayon ko na siya makatrabaho at makasama. Ikaw naman, kung maka-issue pa. Hindi naman, taga-pep ka ba? sabi ko kay Jewel, parang, I am here if you need anything. So, nagte-text siya with, naghingi siya ng advices with skin tips, hair, ganyan. Tapos, nakikipag-usap din siya, minsan nangangamusta. So, I think she's very sweet. Ikaw?
Yeah. Ano man, si Matt, I knew Matt since before. We never worked together, but sa Star Magic, sama kami. And we had the same group of friends before. Very nice guy, super nice, sobrang bait, very generous. Si Jewel naman, my first time working with Jewel. At sa umpisa sabi ko, wow, iba to eh, kasi she's not a sensual person. And in the soap, we really feel each other a lot.
Very religious.
She's very religious, very
Reserved.
reserved, yes. Yeah, reserved.
Spokesperson ko.
Thank you. So, baga,
Yes,
halimbawa
sir.
may eksena kami, I'll give an example. And we have like a love scene. I mean, love scenes are very challenging. I thought it was easy in the beginning, pero hindi. Talagang mahirap eh. Kasi, love eh. Diba? So, mahirap. So, when we had a love scene, action rehearsal, sabi niya, magbaba ko, pak, sabi niya, oh God, God, sabi niya ganyan. Sabi Joe, relax, it's okay, you know. Because she's really reserved. But I admire her dahil talagang,
When it comes to take, talagang she gives everything. And yeah, she gives everything. She's very hardworking.
And speaking of Matt, kasi aware naman tayo that he's going through some difficult things right now. How are you showing your support sa kanya? As his friend, as his coworker?
Us, we had the Star Magic guys had like a surprise birthday day in the office yesterday, and we talked to him. We say hi, what's up, bro? We're always here for you. We're super close, we're like a family paraiso, and we know he's doing the right thing. We know na everybody's guiding him the right way. So.
Ako, I text him from time to time, we call each other. Si Matt kasi siya yung sandalan ko. Every time na nagkakaproblema ako, pag umiiyak ako sa kanya, lagi siyang nandyan para sa akin. So, I am very much confident to say that I am also here for him. I am always there for him. No matter what will happen, Matt will always be my best friend. Yeah, I am there for him. Everyone's there for him, even Star Magic Sarili, so we're all one family for him. And we show our support by, texting him, kinakamusta namin siya, pati lahat ng tao sa paligid niya yung close sa kanya, kinakamusta din namin. So, I guess it's the right thing to do naman as his friend and as his co-workers.
And so, having worked with and having dealt with people from the opposite sex, ano yung mga natutunan ninyo about the opposite sex na hanggang ngayon parang hindi ninyo mag-gets? Meron bang mga ganun?
Ano ba yung ginagawa ng guys?
Ginagawa ng guys.
Ano ba ginagawa ng girls?
Alam mo, basahin mo yung libro na men came from,
Men are from Mars,
women are from Venus.
O kaya,
Because I've been trying to analyze.
ako din eh, no? Kasi hindi ka nga babae, hindi ako lalaki. So,
No,
hindi
girl,
lang.
iba yung isip, I don't know, iba yung isip niyo eh, diba guys?
Iba din isip ko eh.
I mean, for us guys, we think it's normal, we think everything is good, going well, and then for the girls, man, they always want more, they're always asking for more. So I don't think we'll ever understand girls. Diba guys?
Nagagalit ng kape, di
Pero
ba?
the best way to, you know, na makuha mo, ay hindi mo makuha, pero mapa-inlove mo ang babae, ay maintindihan mo yung babae. Kaya
Talaga?
work on that.
Kaya pa
Uy,
yun.
hindi kita naiintindihan.
Ganun mo, ikaw naman eh. Agad-agad. Sinasabi ko lang naman.
No, but what's nice with like when you're making ligaw or like getting to know a girl, the mystery, diba? Marami, is she not? Is she ignoring me? Ganyan. Diba? If the girl ignores you, that means she has a crush on you. Diba? That's why she always ignores me. Sure.
So, Jessie, may kinalaman ba dyan yung post mo daw sa Twitter kagabi?
Anong post mo?
Pero wait, bago mo sagutin yan, balik po Pep Talk.
Naglabas lang ako ng sama ng loob at that time. Tapos na-realize ko naman na